I'm Laura Likos from 72 and Sunny LA, and we're coming to you live from Sport Beach at the center of the 2023 Cannes Lions Festival of Creativity, where we're celebrating the intersection of sport, culture, and future of fandom with some of the biggest names in the business. I'm here with Kathryn Frederick from the Los Angeles Rams. Hi, Kat.
Hi, Laura.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I've been the Chief Marketing Officer of the Los Angeles Rams for going into my third season.
Exciting.
It's been an incredible experience, certainly starting off by opening SoFi to fans for the first time, as well as leading an incredible team to an incredible run through a playoff and Super Bowl winning season.
So exciting. What was your path to your current role?
Oh, I mean, I've loved to explore creative challenges throughout my career, and so I started my career in consulting, where I love to solve problems, and worked all the way through. And my last stint before the Rams was the Chief Marketing Officer for Ticketmaster and Live Nation, where we were building global fandom, which felt very apropos to directing that towards Los Angeles and building fandom for a local club. And then building global brandom.
That's awesome. And what's something you want the world to know about the Los Angeles Rams?
I think, what I find so special about the Los Angeles Rams ultimately comes down to people. It's the people who make the team, the people who lead and guide this team, and ultimately the culture that they have been able to build. And I'm so very grateful to be part of it.
That's amazing. Tell us your biggest priority for the year.
I think the biggest priority, especially for a team that used to be in LA, then once was in St. Louis and has now returned about 8 years ago, is to continue to build not only the fandom for those who already love football, but the next generation of fandom in LA, and then blow that out globally. And we have incredible partners in that journey.
Yeah. Well, and my next question I had for you was about fandom and how it's impacted your business. You may have just answered that. Is there anything else you'd want to build?
I mean, fandom comes in all shapes and sizes, and really it's about meeting that moment and ensuring that the fans understand your brand, understand your values, and where you seek to go, and how they can come along on that engagement journey for the lifetime.
Yeah. That's awesome. So at 72 and Sunny, we're committed to diversity and inclusion. I know you all are too.
Absolutely.
Can you share anything about what the Rams are doing on that front?
I mean, I think the Rams take every moment to think about it with intentionality.
Love that.
It was very much one of the main objectives and the main reasons that I'm at the Rams. I think that thinking about LA and that market, there's nothing monolithic about it. Everything is about the little sort of hamlets and pockets of culture and diversity. And how do we, as the Rams, not only appreciate that, but stand up for it in an authentic way? And that requires diversity of thought, diversity of perspective, diversity of experience. And I think we embrace and welcome all of that. And it manifests in how we engage with our fans.
Yeah, so true. Also, at its core, 72 and Sunny stands for optimism in action. And to that end, how does your brand show up with optimism? Or a recent example.
How do you enjoy sports without a sense of optimism?
Fair.
For many years, my family and I were Chicago Bears fans, and that requires a fair bit of hope and optimism in the best possible way. But every year you come in a believer, and I think that particularly for the Rams, having a Super Bowl season and then having a rougher season, our fans stick with us because they believe, right? You think of the great words of Ted Lasso, believe. I mean, it really does come down to that. And I think as marketers, we owe it to breathe that optimism and fuel that in an authentic way and give people reasons to believe.
So true. Probably a perfect fit for optimism there. We also value partnership. I know you do too.
Absolutely.
What made you choose 72 and Sunny?
I mean, I think 72 and Sunny not only does incredible work. I think my favorite Super Bowl spot of all time comes from you guys.
Nice.
And that's the wedding banquet, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so to bring together incredible work. But honestly, I mean, incredible work is what brings us to 72 and Sunny. But I think it's the people that keep us here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. We're at the end of our questions, really, but is there anything you wish I asked you that you want people to know about the Rams?
I mean, I just think that the Rams are so much about people and that authentic engagement, and I could not ask for a better partner that thinks in a like-minded way and really challenge us to be even more creative every single day.
That's awesome. Thanks so much, Kat. Thanks for an insightful interview.
Oh my goodness. You know I love this woman.
Oh, thanks, Kat. Make sure to track #SportBeach2023 and check out Stagwell social media to get in on the action from the week.